I'm Mark Johnson, and today Artisan Restoration is working on the log home on Washington Island, and where I've done some refacing down here, where we had some decayed logs, and I've carved away the decayed area and put a new face on it. And then up here we've got some other decayed areas that are, I don't know, they're more structural, I guess you would say. And for those, we're doing some epoxy repair. The first part of the epoxy process is putting on this material here that looks kind of like varnish or something. And that's they call it a consolidant. Like if you had really punky, bad wood there, it would solidify it so that you could follow up with the second step, which is the epoxy wood filler. That's what I have in here. This area has been primed. Well, like that one's just primed up there. It doesn't have the filler in, but we put the filler in here, and then I put chunks of cedar or oak in there, kind of similar to the way you put rocks in concrete to make it go farther, and you get more yield out of your cement mix. And we do the same thing with the filler blocks here that we put in. And I've got to let this set up. I'm going to put some more material in here and build it out so it gets out here flush with the surface, and then we'll grind it down, and while it's wet probably put some lines in it to represent some of the cracks and things that are in the wood on the end over here. We can even put like the annular rings in it, and try to make it look as much like wood as possible. And oh, I don't know if you noticed my left arm here. It got the way of a high-speed grinder that I was using yesterday. That has a real aggressive blade on it, kind of like I don't know, like almost like a chainsaw blade on the end of it, where I put about a 4-inch gash in my arm and had to go down to Sturgeon Bay to get a few stitches in there. So anyhow, it's healing up really well. I think I got 7 or 8 stitches, and took me down on the ferry, got an ambulance ride, which wonder how expensive that's going to be. But anyhow, all's well, and I'm back to work today.